welcome to my show. I'm your girl, Melody Trice, and I'm so excited that you decided to watch the show today. You know I'm all about life unlimited. Well, today, my special guests, they are living life unlimited, from acting to filmmaking to all these amazing things. So you definitely want to stay tuned, because after these messages, we will be right back.
Hey, let's check out this park. Oh, wow, that's really cool. To find a great local park or forest near you, go to discovertheforest.org.
Hello, everyone. This is your girl, Melody. I hope you're not just tuning in, that you've been tuning in already, right? Anyways, I'm super excited because today I have some amazing guests, and I want to welcome her to the show right now. Come on down, girl.
Hey.
Look at our jazzy girl. Jazzy girl. I love it.
Thank you.
Welcome to the show.
I'm glad to be here, Melody.
I tell people all the time, I really do want to get everybody's name right. But because I got this southern thing going on, girl, let everybody know your name.
My name is Alea Walton.
Alea.
Yes.
Did I say it right?
Yes, you said it
I
perfectly.
said it right. Oh my God. That comes with practice. Girl. So I know that you are a filmmaker, actress, model, athlete. You're living life unlimited.
Yeah, absolutely.
So tell us about that. Tell us a little bit about your acting.
Acting, I've been acting ever since I was 6 years old, so for 11 years now I've done a lot of classical training in theater, and then I branched off to film and television.
Wow.
And then I just got signed here in LA by Clear Talent Group and Discover Management.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you. Yep, and then I just actually finished filming a film in Arizona called Pull Back the Hammer.
Wow.
It's a short film.
That's amazing. Yeah. Well, I think I skipped something when I was like giving your introduction, because you're a songwriter as well, right?
Yes, a singer.
So that
and
means you sing.
Yes, I do.
So with your classical music, classical training, is that part of it with the plays and things like that?
Yeah, with musicals, I do a lot of classical training with that as well.
Wow. So which one do you choose over the other? Which one do you think is better?
As far as theater and film?
Yes.
You see, if I could choose, I would do film.
Really?
Yeah, because I've been doing that for a lot longer, and I love the emotions that come with it, and basking in the character. That's something that I love.
Because it gives a lot. You had to pull some stuff out of you.
Absolutely.
And one of the things, too, I know about plays, you have to actually rehearse almost every day a lot with that.
I'm actually in a musical right now called Ruby Bridges, and I play Ruby Bridges, actually.
The main person. That's amazing.
Absolutely.
Well, keep me in contact, girl, because I like going to plays and stuff like that. I can't sing, but I can sing.
Got you.
So look, and also with the modeling, tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so modeling I've been doing as long as acting as well, ever since I was 6.
Well, I can see that.
Thank you.
Okay.
And I actually walk in Los Angeles Fashion Week in these next upcoming weeks. So I'm really excited about that. Yes. I've done modeling for Dillard's, Nordstrom's, etc. And it's a really great craft.
That's good. So what would you say to other people that's 17, because I know you're 17, what would you say to them that actually inspired to do some of the things that you're doing?
Oh, I would just say be yourself, because life is too short to be anybody else.
Exactly.
Yep, and just keep practicing your skills, be your own boss, kind of. Find it, showcase it, and just enjoy it.
Enjoy life.
Yeah, enjoy life.
So one of the things, too, so are you graduated from school? Or
no, not yet.
Well, one of the things, how do you juggle that? Because I know on set, because my son, he used to do that when he was young. They actually have teachers on set, right?
Yes, they do.
So how do you deal with that, juggling back and forth? Because I know it's a lot.
Well, I actually start homeschooling because things are getting so busy.
That's good, though.
Yeah, I juggle it by bringing my homework onto the set while I'm still in public school, and then I just kind of organize it to where I need to be on set and where I need to do my homework. So if they need to call me, say, hey, Alea, we need you for this scene, then I'll just go there and do the scene, and then during break, I'll do my homework and study.
So I know your support system is your mom, your family. Yes. So tell me about your support system and how important it is to have that.
Oh, it's lovely. They've been for me. They've been there for me for a very long time. My mother. I have older sisters too. My oldest sister actually lives in Seattle. She supports me a lot too. It's great.
That's good. Yeah. You the baby?
Yes,
oh,
I'm the youngest.
I know what the baby feels like. Right?
Yeah.
Well, that's amazing. Well, one of the things about life to me is actually really is living life unlimited. Absolutely. And so when I see young people living life unlimited, focus on what it is they want to do.
Right.
I think that is so amazing. So I commend you to the highest level because of the fact, you know, I have a son and he's 19.
Okay.
And I always want him to see life has no limits.
Right.
You know, and when people your age see you and can say, you know what, she's modeling, she's acting, she's singing, she's a filmmaker.
Yeah, as well as an athlete.
As an athlete, girl.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Girl, I want to be able to run. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Run, not just to the border, girl, but run.
You're not missing.
You know what I'm saying, girl? I'm trying. You know, I'm trying. I ain't got that yet, but I'm working on it. Well, look, I want everybody to be able to follow you on all your social media.
Absolutely.
And stay up to date with everything you're doing. So look, I want you to tell them so they can stay following you.
All right, so on Instagram, my profile is Alaya Walton. That's Alaya Walton, Walton. And then on Twitter, I am The Real Alaya.
That's right, girl.
Yes.
The real.
The Real
Okay. As they say, yes. I love it.
Yeah.
Well, I thank you so much. You got to keep us updated, and then we're going to actually come and follow up with you again.
Absolutely.
Okay? And thank you so much. And you all will be right back with more after these messages.
Bye-bye.
Hi. Hoping for a crisp breeze to help keep you alert. Oh, he took a sip of water too. That'll probably help. You were probably gonna turn down the radio too, so you could focus, right?
Probably okay isn't okay.
Right.
If you see a warning sign, stop and call a cab, a car, or a friend.
I think the water line is what really drove it home. I blew on him.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back. You know we live life unlimited, but all these amazing filmmakers, actors, all these amazing things. So I want to welcome my guests right now, China and R.L. Scott, to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
I appreciate y'all coming.
Sure.
From producer, co-producer, producer, actor. You act as well, right?
Oh, no.
You don't act. You just producing and directing.
Yeah, I leave that to him.
Okay, you leave that to him. That's right.
Yeah.
Well, look, tell us a little bit about the relationship with the two of you.
Oh, man.
I know it go way back, but how you kind of connected? I know, was it through film, one of your films, or?
It was, how long we known each other? Like 13 years,
Yeah,
I think?
about
13 years now, yeah.
Hollywood connected us, but
Yeah.
once Hollywood made the connection, you know, it was family first, then Hollywood second.
Wow, like brothers,
Yeah,
typically.
that's basically how, when I talked about him, it's like, it's my brother straight out.
Wow. So I know recently when I met both of you was on the set, well, actually the premiere for Lazarus, the most recent film.
Yeah, we had just had a rap party, and we just completed that movie. It's probably 3 weeks now since we wrapped the film.
Wow. So tell us about that. I know it's martial arts, and I'm like, can't do all that, but I know he can.
Yeah, there's a good bit of action in it, but it's actually a superhero thriller.
Oh.
Yeah. So, it's an original hero. It's an original idea, and it's the first of like this universe that we're sort of creating for
Yeah.
ourselves. You know what I mean?
Because there's a lot of fighting going on,
Yeah.
and it needs a lot of superheroes.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about your part in it.
I'm violent. I'm actually friends of the hero. I play a character called Chapel, who's military. So it's like a group of us.
Okay.
And we're all brothers, with the hero. And, we're just trying to bring justice back to the world again.
So that's almost like what's happening now. We need some justice, correct?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So what was one of the inspirations behind writing this particular film?
I just felt like there was a little bit of a slant in terms of superheroes across the board, like that represent people of color.
Yeah, that's true.
There were a lot of sidekicks, but not a lot of lead heroes. And so I wanted to do something about it, you know what I mean? So that's really what sort of sparked me to start down this path is I just felt like there needed to be more heroes that represented a much more diverse palette.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, as far as Latin Americans, Asian Americans, African Americans.
Because that's what the world consists of, right?
Yeah,
It's a
absolutely.
variety of people. It's not just one one particular race.
Yeah.
You know, and one of the things too, I know you have right now. You have a film on Netflix, and that's really was before Lazarus, right?
Yeah. That was my third feature film. It's called Call Me King, and it's on Netflix right now.
Awesome! Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, it was a really awesome run, man. We had a limited theatrical release a few years ago in America, in Korea, South Korea, and in Africa. So, and it's on all digital platforms now: PlayStation, Netflix, and
Yeah, I think like
Xbox, and
like
ton of
what
others.
to say he does is like we always talk about it, but it's like he takes blacks, African Americans, whatever, however you want to put a label on us,
Yeah.
and he makes worldly movies.
Yeah,
You know what I
that's
mean?
good.
Because you have the idea if you make a black film, then not only do you minimize yourself, but you also, income-wise, fan base-wise, it's
Yeah.
so small.
So small.
So he always has a different take on how film should be made. He's like, okay, this is going to be the world. The world's going to be as big as the world.
Yeah.
And then he creates like, okay, all my characters are just going to be. So when you watch the movie, you go, wow, that was a good movie. That was a good film. You don't go, oh, that was a good black movie.
Yeah, I know, and that's
Right.
and that's amazing because that's one of the things when you do see a black film, you automatically like, oh, that's a good black film, and it's kind of have that aura, you know, of a black
It's
film.
a black film.
Yeah,
You know?
which kind of bothers me. Even just the term black film
Yeah, I
bothers me. It's
know.
just a film.
It should be just film,
You know what I
classified
mean?
as just a
And,
film, because technically that's what it is, right?
Absolutely. And so I don't like the way that we're sort of marginalized and put in these little jars and these little boxes. You
Because
know?
we unlimited.
Absolutely.
I mean, literally, I know I say that a lot, but I'm serious about that thing. We are unlimited
Yeah.
people, period. So one of the things too, you said on how you look for actors. Are you currently looking for actors now? Because there's some people out there that need to hear that.
Yeah, I'm always looking for.
He's
new-
always looking for
new talent.
actors.
Absolutely. Yeah, there's so much undiscovered talent out there, and one of the things I pride myself on is always in every movie I bring new blood,
face.
new actors, new faces, and
To give them an opportunity,
give people
right?
opportunities they may not otherwise have. And I think that's the great thing about being a filmmaker is being able to create those platforms where people can just shine, you know, that may not otherwise get a chance to.
And that opens doors for something else. Once they actually be
Yeah.
on a feature film, people can see that, oh, they have credits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's really
absolutely.
big, you know, to know if you have credits or not.
And it's not so much like, you know, it's not so much like, okay, he's looking for actors. He's looking for like actors that are passionate about what they do. Because everybody wants to be an actor, but not everybody.
Well trained,
Yeah.
all the good stuff.
Doesn't even have to be well trained. Just this is what you want to do.
Just the right
A passion
mindset,
for
the
you.
right passion.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
one of the things that I've learned, you know, seeing actors is those who are passionate about it actually go out and make sure they're well trained.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like they want to know more about
Yeah.
their craft and how they can actually be better. Because if you
Yeah.
know, a lot of people say, "Oh, I want to act," but then they don't want to go and get no kind of training.
Then they don't want to
Absolutely.
act.
You know what I'm saying? They're like, well, you know, I'm an actor. I don't need that. I got this natural. And most of the time, I'm sorry to say, but it's us that say that. You know what I'm saying? That, hey, you know, I don't need that. It's natural for me. Well, no, it's not natural. You need to be trained like everybody else.
Yeah, I'm actually going to start teaching some seminars next year because I feel like in some cases there's a lot of us who have the passion for it, but we either don't have the technical skill or we don't even know where to start. You know what I mean? So
That makes a
sometimes
difference.
you can have, you know, some people just want fame. They're not interested in the craft, but in some cases you do have people who really want to learn and they just don't know where to go, what to do, how to start, you know what I mean? So that's something I'm really passionate about. I've always been a teacher, like martial arts, most of my life, but I definitely want to start giving that information that I was blessed to get. You know, I want to be able to give that to other people so that.
Wow. Well, that's amazing because that's what my next question was. What's next with the two of you? Like, what's next? What's going to happen next?
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, after Lazarus, I have another comic book movie. It's based on an actual comic book. It's called The Almighty Street Team. And
It's tight.
yeah, it's incredible. I'm super excited about it.
I'm super excited too.
You know, yeah, we got a whole roster of heroes that we're bringing to the big screen. So
That's amazing because you don't see too many, comic book or even superheroes. They kind of show up at movies. They show up and they go. The recent one with Wonder Woman, and which haven't been one of a woman in a long time, right?
Yeah.
So you got to put that on your mind. Throw that at you right quick. One for
Yeah.
women.
oh, I got three I'm developing for my queens out there for sure.
Awesome. Well, look,
Yeah.
one of the things before we leave, I would like for both of you to just, say your social media and how people can follow you, and also find your films, your movies. I know you said Netflix for the one before the current
King.
one, and all that good stuff. So just let them know if you don't mind.
Yeah, you can. For me, you can find me on Bane Legacy, right? That's on the IG. You can DM me. You can hit me on Messenger in the inbox, on Facebook, because I deactivated my Facebook because it's just a little too much. But my fan page is open,
Okay.
so you can go to Bane Legacy on my fan page.
Awesome.
And then Twitter, you can just go to China McCoy.
Awesome.
For me, it's just Instagram is RL Scott, and Facebook is Director RL Scott. So
Awesome.
And if they want
Best
to
way
see
to-
what he
best way
did,
to
you can
reach
check out Lazarus Movie.
Lazarus movie.
Yeah, go to Lazarus Movie.
On Instagram.
On Instagram.
On Instagram.
yeah.
And everything else is Netflix, right?
Yeah, Call Me King is on Netflix. The other couple of films I did, Champion Road Arena, those are on Blu-ray and DVD worldwide. So
Awesome.
you can get those. And Lazarus will actually be released probably early 2018.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for both of you being on the show.
No, thanks for
I hope
having
y'all
me.
enjoyed yourself, and make sure that you stay following them on all their social media. Make sure you check out them on Netflix, and make sure that you look at Lazarus, because we love superhero movies, because we all need a superhero, and we need to be a superhero in somebody's life. We'll be right back.
We cannot be bystanders.
We can stop to make sure someone is okay.
We can warn someone when their drink isn't safe.
And disrupt the situation.
We can.
Get someone the cab.
Or walk them home safely.
We can make campuses safer for our friends.
Our roommates.
Our classmates. Our fellow human beings.
We cannot be bystanders.
We can.
Intervene.
It's on us.
All of us.
Learn how and take the pledge at itsonus.org.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back. I'm super excited because right now I want to welcome my special guest to the show. Welcome to the show, girl. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Look, tell everybody your name because I am super excited.
Yeah.
Tell everybody your name for me.
It's Sheila Sarasmita.
See, I couldn't say that.
Sheila.
I can say Sheila, but I can't.
Sarasmita.
Oh, girl, praise the Lord. Well, look, you know what? It's amazing. You're beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
And I know you act, right?
Yeah.
So let's talk about some of your current things that you have done and current things you're in.
Okay. So recently I just filmed a short film. Yeah, it's going to be in LA Film Festival next year.
Oh, awesome!
Yeah.
How exciting is that?
It's really exciting because this is like the first short film I did in the United States.
Wow! So where did you originally come from?
I came from Indonesia, Bali, the island.
You know, you're the first person I've ever met came from Indonesia.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, I feel honored, girl, because you're the bomb, girl. Oh my God. So do you model as well? Because you should be modeling.
No.
Well, you know what?
I'm too short to be a model.
Well, you in LA, girl, you unlimited because,
That's
actually
true. That's
it
true.
has nothing to do with height because, you can do, print and all that amazing stuff, girl.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I'm
hope
just
so.
throwing that nugget, throwing that to you. Well, that's so good. So tell me what you used to do when you was in Indonesia.
I didn't do any work in Indonesia, but I did some work in Australia because I used to live there as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So it recently got nominated. My short films got nominated for like Oscar kind of thing in Australia.
That's
yeah.
amazing. Congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Is that something you've been doing a while, you're acting?
No, I started acting when I was in high school, and then like life happens that it had to stop, and I started to pick it up again 3 years ago in Australia. I started to attend some acting class and then go to auditions, and here I am now in LA.
Wow. So how important do you think it is for a person to actually go through those classes?
It's really important, yeah, because you can discover something that
you won't know if you don't go to classes. Yeah.
Yeah. So when you left on Indonesia and came to LA, was that your first time to actually LA?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So
It's,
the transition was amazing.
Yeah,
huh?
it's terrifying, but I'm excited. I'm excited. I've been
Yes.
auditioning a lot.
That's
Yesterday
good.
I got like 4 auditions, and
Congratulations.
yeah, it's yeah. I'm just
I
can't
know,
wait
like
to
trying
just
to
go for more for LA. Yeah.
Well, you know what? I think that's a good thing, you know, actually being new, because when you're new, then you don't have this
I know.
already painted picture.
I know.
You get to paint the picture.
Yeah, yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, yeah. I'm brand spanking new in LA. That's true.
Well, look, and think about it though. You're brand spanking new in LA. You're doing your auditions as well as making TV appearances to just let everybody know how unlimited you really are.
Yeah.
Because you're a true example.
Yeah.
You know, so what would you say to the people back in Indonesia who would love the opportunity that you have right now?
Just go for it. Just go for it. Yeah. Like if you have like language barrier, just like I do, just take some English classes, dialect coach, and and you'll
And
be
do
here.
it.
Yeah, and do it. Get the visa and be here.
Okay, because one of the things when you say, you know, with how you sound and talk, I have a deep Southern talk. You know, I don't say words correctly, and I used to think about it. I used to be like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to get this part because of how I sound. But you know what? Technically, it's not even that, because when they want you, they want you. They
true.
even want that accent, because the accent brings something new to it. So technically, you bring a new flavor, girl, to LA.
That's true.
Go on, girl. Give me 5 on that, girl. Bam! That's what I'm talking about. Well, look, so one of the things I do want everybody to know, how they can be following you on all your social media.
Yeah, I do have Instagram. It's Sheilagram.
Sheilagram.
Sheilagram. So it's spelled like SHEILLAGRAM.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Facebook, Twitter?
For now, Facebook just for friends.
Okay, just for friends. Okay, I know, right, girl. After a while, you're going to be like,
friends,
you can go to my fan page, right?
Yeah, just like, no, I'm kidding.
No, you have to get a you have to get a fan page.
Yeah, separate it.
Yeah, separate it. You know, separate the two, you know. And
business, family.
Yes, I understand. So, look, one of the things I will ask you is, what would you change about your journey if you had to change anything?
Nothing really. I really want to take it like step by step, learn everything, fall into that hole just to experience everything, because like emotions and this kind of thing is really important in your acting. Yeah, like failure is perfect for your acting. Yeah.
It helps push you.
It pushes you, yeah.
To the next level.
That's true. So I'll just take it as it goes and see what happens, and take it slow, go with the flow.
Oh my God, I just love it. Take it with, what you say it again. Take it as it go with the flow.
Take it slow, go with the flow.
Bam, girl, that's almost like a rap song.
Yeah, we should write a song
we
together.
We should write a song, girl.
Yeah.
Make money.
Yeah, make money.
Okay. Anyways, but look, one of the things too, what do you have planned for yourself? Just you, for the future. Since you're here in LA, you have a lot to see, of course. But what do you have planned besides acting? What would you have plans for you?
I really like ballet. Yeah. So I'm taking this class in Mid-City. Just go there once a week, and picking up on this ballet stuff.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So did you do that in Indonesia?
No, I just started. Yeah.
See, girl, that's what I'm talking about. You came to LA where everything is possible.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Yeah, this is America.
America. Land of the free.
Freedom.
Freedom.
Yeah.
Wow. So is that one of the difference when from Indonesia to being in America?
Yeah, it's kind of really traditional where I came from. Like acting is, it's not really like secure job. If you have like Asian family, then it's really hard, you know, like mom would love me to get like regular job because acting quite insecure. Yeah, you can't get like a lot of money from it unless you like Julia Roberts or something like that. Yeah.
And you know what, technically she didn't start out like that either. You know what I mean? A lot of people think, oh, I'm gonna be a superstar.
Yeah.
Well, you can if you persevere. Like, I just really believe no matter what you do, if you keep going, you're gonna succeed or whatever it is you're trying to do. But a lot of times people think they're gonna get it right then.
Yeah,
And
it's
it don't
impossible.
happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care. And even if you did get it right then, you may squander it
Yeah.
because you didn't learn nothing. You
That's
gotta
true.
learn.
Yeah, it's
Girl,
all about
you-
the journey.
The journey.
The
See, I'm just
journey.
having fun with you because you're just so fantastic. And I
Oh,
just
thank
love
you so much.
Because
You
you
too.
came from good stock, girl. You came from some good stock. They brought you here, and I'm just super happy and super excited. Well, you know what? I thank you so much for being on the show.
Oh, thank you for having
We're
me.
going to actually have to have you come back to do a follow-up from, your journey here in
Yeah.
LA. So, y'all, I thank y'all so much for watching the show. I appreciate you watching the show. All these amazing people who are living life unlimited. Truly, their lives are living unlimited. So, you make sure you follow me on all my social media, right? And make sure you stay tuned. I can't even say it. Stay tuned for all the shows that's up and coming. Till next time, I'm your girl, Melody Trice. Bye.